All right. So, I mean, it's just stuff that happens that you just can't even write. I mean, it's like it would just be the weirdest story ever if you were to try to write it. Which kind of makes fiction so much more feasible as far as it being actually being reality and reality being the fiction. So a gang of people, three people, including whoever or whatever, excuse me, a gang. Okay, so three people plus maybe other people, maybe another entity that they all worship. Who knows? But three people start stalking me out of nowhere. Okay, so Matthew flips the script, goes from one face to the other, which we knew was always there and will always be there. Um, and two other people just kind of randomly. One kind of floats around on my channel. He's got the avatar picture. You can tell he's in a cult because his avatar picture is of somebody taking it up the you know what. But I digress. And then of course, Matt Weeder starts just attacking me out of the blue, out of nowhere about some shit that happened. Shit, like 10 years ago? Over 10 years ago? I mean, are you kidding me? With these gang stalking accusations. So I'm saying, so a gang of people just start stalking me out of nowhere and calling me a gang stalker when y'all know I don't fuck with nobody. Okay? And on top of that, this is how dumb y'all are. Now they wanna act like they're not all synchronized. Their attack isn't synchronized, even though all of a sudden here all of them come. Um, but one of them is making fun of me for my embarrassed circumstances that I'm in. Okay, um, which you are proving I'm not a gang stalker, you dumbass bitch. You're proving I'm not working with the FBI, you fucking idiot. Y'all can't do anything. Now, there's nothing you can do to me. Shut up. There's all you can do is shut up and submerge me, and that's it, which I want you to do. I want to be submerged. It's gotten me this far. I use it to my advantage. You have no idea. Anyways, so that kind of brings me to my next point, man. And just this whole Nyarlathotep thing, and just if you just look at this war with Iran right now, this is such a great indicator of his bedraggled little circumstances that he's found himself in. Okay? This little moribund little skirmish that he has going on with Iran. I mean, compare that to the wars of past ages, even something like the Cold War. Okay, the Germany 1939 to 1945 shit, that was on a whole other level. And I'm just saying, he just is so beaten down at this point. But just, I know I've talked about that a lot, but check this out. So what he really is, and kind of what this whole universe is, what he is somebody that defective people go to. Okay? Defective entities go to him, and then their avatars and manifestations go to him in the real world. So you have these. He's really just a scam artist. He's really not going to help you. You think he's going to stop you from facing spiritual destruction for being a defective life form or spirit, soul, entity, whatever. And he's just scamming you. And if you would just look at all these products and shit, like to help people with their weight and their depression, and so on and so fucking forth. And he's behind a lot of this shit. These outer beings are behind a lot of like the weird infomercials late at night. I'm sure that's them. With all these outrageous claims about what they can, how they can help you. That has happened in the spiritual world. They have made these outrageous claims to spiritually defective bitches like Matthew, okay? And these people want to believe it. Y'all want to get scammed. Y'all want to believe that you're not smart enough. You have outsmarted yourself. This universe is a really bizarre place. I mean, it's these you're just a defective individual connected to a defective soul in the spiritual world, and you don't want to know nothing about that. You don't want to know nothing about you don't want to know anything about how you want to know nothing about it. You don't want to know anything about this whole spiritual realm. If you can't see it, you're scared of it. Okay? I mean, y'all, and that's him too. That's him too. That's especially him. Wants to let his manifestation chill down here and probably not have to worry about none of that shit. Just zen state of mind. Y'all don't want to think about all that, because then we'll realize, oh, not only are you defective down here, but you're defective up there too. Or in the spiritual world too. So this is going to be probably a trope for this channel. Moving on here. I'm going to pose it like it's my own idea and not tell y'all that. This kind of comes from Thomas Ligotti, who is vitriol. Vitriol is a corrosive